Hello guys, welcome all of you back with our web application development discussion series. Today we are going to talk about how we can design a message model in our manage users web page. Here we have our manage users web page. Then here we have displayed our users details. In our user displaying part, here we have our users profile image. When we click on this profile image, it's going to pop up our message model. In our message model, first we have inserted that user's first name and last name. Then in here we have used this part to display a received message. We have given the received text here, then the received date and time in here. After that, in here we have displayed our sended message. Here we have our message text and then sended date and time in here. So let's go into our code and see how we have designed this. In our manage users.php file, here we have displayed our profile image. In this profile image display part, we have given a onClick function as view message model. Within the opening and closing bracket of this function, we have given a PHP script and we have set to print email value from selected data variable. After that, in here we have our message model. In this message model, we have given an ID as user message model and we have concatenated the PHP script value to this ID name. And we have set to print email value from selected data variable. Within this model, in here we have given that user's first name and last name, and then we have given these two parts to display received messages and sended messages. In received message displaying part, here we have our text message, and then in here we have our received date and time. And we have given its background color as green. After that, here we have our send message displaying part. In here we have given the sended message text here and then the sended date and time in here. After that, in here we have our two buttons as close and save changes. So let's go into our script.js file and let's look into view message model function. In our script.js file, here we have our view message model function. Within the opening and closing bracket of this function, we have taken the forwarded value from manage users.php file and we have stored it in variable email. Then in here we have created the global variable as nm. Within this function, in here we have taken the element which id is equal to user message model and we have stored it in variable m. And then we have defined that model as a bootstrap model from here and we have stored it in variable nm. And then we have displayed that model in our web page. So guys, that's all for today. Thanks all of you for joining with me. See you in the next video.